Hi everyone, behind me is a brand new 2017 Jeanneau 519. Now this vessel just arrived here in San Diego, California, and I want to show you some of the features and benefits that it has to offer. As we go through the vessel, it's currently being commissioned, and it'll actually be on display at the local boat show that's coming up here this month. So take a look at this, and I hope you found it to be helpful and informative. So as you can see, we're here in San Diego, and this is the very first look of the 2017 Jeanneau 519 Sun Odyssey. Currently this vessel is being commissioned, as I mentioned, where we're doing all of the varnishing, the teak oil, and getting the vessel in show condition. But I wanted to give you guys a sneak preview at this particular vessel. So here at the starboard helm, you're going to notice our throttle controls, our GPS display, autopilot, and bow thruster controller. Just above this, we have our 2-speed Harken winches. One thing that the Jeanneau 519 offers is easy single handing with our main sheet, our Genoa sheet, and our Genoa car led back to this winch. So once we unfurl our mainsail, everything is done from back here at the helm, making all of our guests on board comfortable and feel like they are not in the way, which is really nice. We have a second chart plotter control here, composite wheels, really nice compasses, and as I mentioned, 2-speed Harken winches. As we move up forward, you're going to notice that the side decks are quite large, really nice and wide. We've actually ordered this with the performance version. The performance version has the larger Genoa tracks on the side deck. We also have the tracks up on the cabin top, but I feel with Southern California, having the in-mast furling and the larger head sail really equalizes out the performance and balance of this vessel. As we walk up forward, you're going to see the flush hatches, really nice foredeck here. We have a dedicated sail locker that I'll show you here. This opens up, and there's steps going down into that. There's a nice locker. There's a full glassed-in crash bulkhead up forward that encompasses the anchor locker. The anchor locker itself is very large, and you can see just how far that goes in there, completely glassed around. So if you did have a forward impact, you do have an isolated bulkhead here. Large Lumar windlass, and this is the bowsprit for the 519, allowing 2 different tack attachment points for a code 0 or asymmetrical spinnaker. Looking back aft, you're going to see just how clean the deck is with all the lines leading back into the cockpit. Really nice space up here. Inboard shrouds. This is a very expensive thing to do, but on the 519, they allow this to happen. And also with the performance rigging, you probably can't tell, but the performance rigging has flat edges on this. This actually gives you the strength of rod rigging. As we come back aft, you can see just how large the cockpit is. Really nice cockpit table with integrated leaves on both sides. There is additional stowage in the middle, integrated cup holders, lighting, and stainless steel grab handles. We have our generator that's located behind here, and then 2 additional stowage lockers, and you also have lazarette lockers. Looking up at the foredeck, we have a manual winch to starboard, electric winch to port, really nice companionway doors that open up. And as I go down below the vessel, you can see a very gradual steps coming down into the vessel. One thing that the 519 possesses is 1-level floors. So through the door sills, throughout the whole salon, it is all 1 level, making this vessel very easy to walk around, easy to navigate, and it is a really incredible seaworthy vessel. We have the new Jeanneau 3-burner stove and oven, lots of cabinetry stowage here. There is a dedicated refrigerator with built-in freezer compartment, a fully isolated freezer compartment here, and we even have a front loading door access. Lots of stowage drawers, double stainless steel sinks, nice faucet, and with the T-shaped galley, it really gives you a great working space. and also houses a lot of stowage here on this opposite side. Self-closing doors and a great area for storage. Now you could have a wine locker built in here, you could have an additional fridge, or keep it as stowage. One thing I also want to point out to you is just how much natural light just floods the salon. We have 4 opening overhead hatches, which let in a lot of natural light and ventilation. There is the day head directly across from the galley, so when you come down the companionway stairs, you have easy access into this day head. The day head also has a full enclosable shower as well, with plexiglass doors that encompass this whole area. Jeanneau quiet flush toilets, and once again, additional stowage. We have an opening hatch here, mirrors, large windows, and just a great use of space. We also have access into our aft cabin from this head, so this is considered the VIP cabin. The VIP cabin has a queen size berth here, and additional hanging locker, stowage, shelving all the way around, and really beautiful LED lighting that just is underneath this trim. So this is a great VIP cabin here with its access into the day head, and also access into the head from with all your guests. The other side, just after the galley, is our second stateroom. This is identical to the port stateroom. This just has the bed itself, stowage. Also notice the aviation style shades here. We have air conditioning in the cabin as well. All LED lighting, you know, in a great amount of just natural light. As we look into the salon itself, you can see really what makes the 519 quite special, and this is it. The salon possesses the same amount of room in most 60-foot vessels. This is really remarkable, a great living space here. We have double bench seats here, integrated bar directly between the 2 seats. We have the luxury salon table, and this is the new fabric from Jeanneau. This is the pillow top silver, and it's hard with that lighting, but as I can show you over here, the pillow top silver, it's really nice, it's soft, it has a really good feel to it. Obviously you can get all the salon fabrics in many different choices, from leather to ultra leather, vinyl, different colors, but this was something new for this year, and it looks quite spectacular. The nav station itself is quite nice, a very large nav station with opening lid, additional stowage. We have our 110 12-volt panel. This vessel comes with the Fusion CD stereo system with Bluetooth integration. We have our generator controls, and just below that is our inverter control. These are our double shore power inlets, so we have our shore power for our charger, our air conditioning system. Just after this and all the way aft is additional stowage as well. But one thing that's really nice is when you're sitting down, you have great visual outside the boat from everywhere in every angle. The luxury salon table has a leaf that folds up. So when this is in the full fold up position, you can see that the seating is a lot more accessible, easy to just lounge in and out of. You also have additional drawers and stowage. This seat compartment lifts open, and so you have storage all throughout underneath all the seating. But it's really quite impressive what they've done here. And as I mentioned, we have the dedicated bar here, and then there's also another shelving unit that pulls out. So tons of storage found on the 519. As we move up forward, a couple things I want to point out is this beautiful bulkhead. This is a louver bulkhead. Jeanneau just goes with the wood bulkheads. It's a much more costly process, but it really brings in that natural, you know, authentic feel to a yacht. Same with the integrated stainless steel leather wrapped handles. And look at the attention to detail. Look, the doors are just really nice and wide. Phenomenal hardware found throughout the vessel. Same with the door handles themselves. But an incredible forward stateroom here. We have hanging locker, shelving, a full desk, vanity area, steps with access to both sides of the bed. integrated drawers under the beds. There's LED lighting, as you can see. Same with underneath this valance, LED lighting, same aviation style shades. All of these compartments open up for additional stowage, and it is quite nice. 2 overhead opening hatches. The hatches themselves have shades and screens integrated into them, so another nice touch. An additional hanging locker here with cabinets below that. And we walk into our head and shower. So we're varnishing the teak piece that sits up over this area, but we have a fully enclosable shower with a twist of this lock. The plexiglass doors encompass the shower completely, making this a really nice usable shower compartment without dedicating too much real estate to it and giving that real estate to the other areas in the boat. Our electric quiet flush toilet here with the controls, a nice molded Corian sink, European faucets, and just really well thought out. Really a nice vessel. I have probably 4 or 5 clients now who are actually cruising their 509, 519s, and 2 of them, one is in the Med, and then the second one is in the Caribbean right now, and they all started here from San Diego. So this is a very remarkable vessel, lots of interior volume, and a phenomenal layout. Well, I hope you found this short video to be helpful and informative. To get a sneak peek at the brand new 2017 Jeanneau 519 Sun Odyssey. If you'd like more information on this or any of the Jeanneau product, please feel free to contact myself, Ian Van Tile, at any time, day or night. I look forward to hearing from you, and I hopefully am going to earn your business. Thank you.